Hello everyone, my name is Silverweed and welcome back to School of Dragons. We have some really exciting news. The expansion pack got out and with that a new dragon, and this one is called the Flame Whipper. And let's just take a look at him. If we can get him up here, there we go. What I want to say about this guy, just straight off the bat, I love him. I adore this guy because you can't deny the fact that he's a gecko. He's a freaking gecko. Look at the tail. He has the same kind of tail as many gecko species has, which is this kind of fat tail at the root of it, and then it comes out and becomes more slim further out. And he has this really nice detail, this kind of flap on his tail, which is cool. It gives a nice little touch. I adore this guy because I love geckos. It actually was recently because my loading screen, my lock screen is a leopard gecko, and I was thinking like, oh, I wish that School of Dragons would have something like this, like a dragon with a big head and cute head. And then they give us this, which is basically a flying gecko. It's perfect. I mean, just look at this guy. His colorations options are really cool. You can create very nice fades. You can make some really nice contrast with the stripes and the spots and with the rest of the body. I have so many things in mind that I want to do, and I could definitely see myself getting one more of these guys, if not more than that. So as far as I'm concerned, I can't confirm it yet, but I'm pretty sure we get one in the expansion pack. I'm about 90% sure that we get one in the expansion pack. So if you are going to do the expansion pack, Secret of the Leviathan, and you're just okay with having one, then you can wait and you can get one there. But I'm already looking forward to getting more of this guy because he's really cool. I mean, just the way he moves is so freaking nice. It is literally like seeing a gecko like skulking around, and his feet are really nice, very wide. Like they really look like they could stick on walls and stuff. I wish you could do that though. You can't in this game, but maybe they will introduce dragon abilities and then maybe he can crawl on things. But he's really cool, really gorgeous. There's a bug with the eye, with the lighting. That should be a light dot. It's dark on his eye, but I'm pretty sure they'll fix it. I've seen it before with other dragons, so they're gonna fix that definitely. So let's take a look at how he flies. At first I was like, oh, how is he gonna fly? Because it's such a big body and such, you know, it's a gecko and not really supposed to fly normally. But this guy looks freaking astounding when he's flying. Look at that. Very streamlined. His legs are actually pretty close to the body, consider how big they are, these big feet. And he looks great when he's flying. He really does. Like the wings, the way they're bended like that, I love that. The frontal view of him is like an artwork. It's like a piece of art. It looks perfect. A really cool guy. I love this animation on him when he slows down too. With he kind of leans his limbs forward and then he resumes flying like this. It's incredible. I love this. He's so freaking beautiful. His fireball is very strong. He is called the Flame Whipper and he is a Stoker class dragon. So he shoots out this very powerful bolt of fire. And his tongue comes out, as you can see, kind of lashes it out. Also very lizard and gecko-like. I'm gonna see if I can get him to actually do that because he does it sometimes when he's standing still. There we go. There it was. It looks really nice because he just does it randomly, like just lashes out things and tries to slurp them. It looks really cute. I love it. The wings move very well when he's running, as you can see. Look very natural, kind of sloppy, kind of just like skin would move on wings. I really don't have anything bad to say about this guy. He looks incredible. He's definitely one of my favorite dragons, the School of Dragons as of now. I don't know if he's a School of Dragons original, like we're not going to see him anywhere else but here, or if he's going to show up in the show or on Rise of Berk. But nonetheless, I think he's incredible. I mean, the Triple Strike is cool, the Sea Shark is really cool, but this guy is just as awesome. So even though we haven't seen him anywhere else, it just adds to the surprise of being really startled by the amazingness of this dragon. I really love him. With that said, let's take a look at his stats and see how fast he is. Alright, so here we have it, Stoker class Flame Whipper. Max speed is 4.2, pitch rate 8.0, turn rate 10.0. Very good. Acceleration 9.7, and firepower is 9.7, which is really good. This guy might be good for battle as well, depending on his cooldown, but I'm definitely gonna try him out there eventually. But let's check him out in Thunder Run first and see how fast he actually is. and love me for eternity. My dearest one, my darling dear, your mighty words astound me, but I no need of mighty deeds when I feel your arms around me. And I would bring you rings of gold and even sing you poetry, and I will keep you from all harm if you would marry me. I have no use for rings of gold, I cannot for your poetry. I only want your hand to hold, I only want you near me, to love and kiss and sweetly hate. Okay, stop. I'm stop. I'll stop. I skipped some lyrics there, I'm pretty sure, but it went better than I figured. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. I've never done anything like that. Shh, let's forget it. Didn't see anything. Let's see how it does. If we can actually get people to come, I really hope so. There's a floating Viking. Oh, there it came. Flight mare. And oh, we're going. But I hate this track. I hate this track so much. Hate it. It's dark and creepy and I get confused. But let's see what he can do. His acceleration is absolutely excellent. His turn is pretty good. Oh my god! Oh my... Okay. I'm fine. Okay, whoa. I'm number 3. I'm number 1. What am I? What am I? Okay. Number 1. This new system is confusing. Where am I? What color dot am I? And then you go up here and like it's so confusing, man. I hate this map. I wanna ban this map. Oh, this is nice. Oh, Monsters Nightmares. Hello. Hello. I like this guy. He turns very well. His speed is not super fast. It's fast enough, but my problem is his pitch, which should be good, but actually he takes a very long time gaining altitude and losing it again. So he can like dive and it goes very slow. As you can see, he increases very slowly compared to Toothless, which is or the Sand Wraith, which is like right up. I think the Snow Wraith might be slow too, but it's really not so much with this track, but track that has tight turns and will have a Grunkle Run, for example, where there's that turn in the beginning of it where you really have to turn, you have to increase at the same time. This guy's gonna fall short there because he can't pitch that high, that fast, basically. So I really like him, but he, oh, he's unhappy then. He's even unhappy, I'm sorry. Didn't see that. I talked about it before, but yeah, I'll feed him when we go out. I like him, he's not super fast, so I'm not gonna use him when I'm really trying to be super fast, but I can definitely see trying to leveling him up here by raising basically, because he has some potential. I don't think he's horrible. I think he's a little above average. I think he's above average a little bit. Not perfect, but above average. So I'm okay with that, because he's really cute and he flies okay. He flies pretty good. Alright, let's feed him before he dies. That's better. Less expensive in chickens. So I think that wraps it up for the Flame Whipper. The name is probably because of his tail. He can whip with that or something. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's whipping, or maybe his tongue is a whip. I don't know. It could be anything. I really love this guy. I absolutely am astounded to see this guy. Also because he's kind of similar to the Cavern Crasher, that kind of lizard kind of run. So we kind of get that feeling. Don't know if we're gonna see the Cavern Crasher in game, but we'll see what the future holds. But so far that's it for the Flame Whipper. Please let me know what you think about this guy, if you're as excited as I am, or if you're disappointed, if you're just okay with him, whatever you feel like. I'm looking forward to reading it. And thank you so very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. So long, Dragon Rider!